Okay, this week I am 22 weeks pregnant, and I had my doctor's appointment last Tuesday, and it was just a regular appointment. You know, she started using a tape measure to measure my belly. I've officially gained 20 pounds since finding out I was pregnant. That's always very exciting. Let's see. I had a list on the computer, but my husband won't leave the living room, and he makes me really nervous, and I can't talk in front of him. So, this might take a little longer. She gave us a list of child-based classes to look into. I remembered to ask. I was so proud of myself. And basically, I have to call as soon as our phone's back on to get into one of them, but it's been a very long day. And I've been eating ramen, so when I do the belly shot, keep that in mind because I look really tubby. I know it does it. It's eating ramen a lot, but we've been poor all the week, so it's all I've been able to eat. And so yeah, I'm all tubby looking now. Anyways, child-based classes. I have to call my insurance too because I found out they might not cover the actual birthing process. So if they don't, they told me to get on Medicare or Medicaid or whatever, I forget what it's called, and they'll cover it. Even though I'm already on insurance, they'll cover the birthing day, whatever, and they'll cover the baby up to the first year. So, let's see, what else happened at the doctor's office? Heard the heartbeat. It was okay. It was a heartbeat. Officially 1 day without smoking, 2, I don't know, something like that. I had like 2 cigarettes yesterday because Jade's boyfriend brought some over. Symptoms. My husband, I asked him what symptoms he thought I had this week. Apparently I've been very crappy all week. That was nice of him. I'm having a very difficult week. I cannot sleep. Like, it's just, if I lay on my left side, mostly it was really bad last night, but if I lay on my left side, I get this piercing pain through my back. It just hurts so bad. Sorry. If I lay on my back, I cannot breathe at all. If I lay on my right side, I'm just uncomfortable. I get up on average like 3 times a night to pee. I have these nightmares I wake up from about peeing my pants or there being urine everywhere. It's really gross, but generally I have to pee when I wake up, so that's usually why. And then I'm always really worried I actually did pee my pants, and yeah, I cannot wait for that to be over. I mean, I'm all excited about having the baby and everything and not having dreams about peeing my pants all the time. I have started thinking seriously about walking more, but because in the neighborhood we live in, it has not actually happened yet. Walking through the ghetto is not the most ideal place. I don't know. What else? Random stuff. Dang it, I had a whole list of stuff so I didn't forget because I was so forgetful. I think I mentioned 20 pounds over weight, and I am trying to start seriously thinking about how I am going to afford to take 6 weeks off of maternity leave. Ideally, we will be able to put $700 aside. Realistically, we won't have any money put aside. I mean, so, like, realistically, it'll be closer to 500 maybe. If we can get our bills straightened out, like right now, I have no idea how we managed to do this, but we are, like, behind on a ton of bills. And it seems like it's going to take us all this month to catch up, because we get paid on a weekly basis. We always have 1 bill a week to pay, and I guess like last month or the month before, we spent money elsewhere instead of paying the bills when they should have been paid, which knocked off the next week's bill, which in turn, which has thrown us off completely, and now we're kind of scrambling to catch up. So I'm actually starting to get worried about having my baby shower. I've already got like a really long guest list, and I don't know how I'm going to feed all these people. I wanted to do a diaper raffle, but I don't know what kind of presents to give out, so I've been trying to figure that out. I haven't done a whole lot of planning because I'm not really sure how much I'm supposed to plan if somebody else is wanting to throw it for me. But I don't know, I haven't really gotten to talk to her yet, and I'm getting impatient. I also found out my stepsister is pregnant. She has an 8-month-old, so she was offering to give us, well, she had some stuff she was willing to sell me for like $50, and I'm thinking she probably wants to keep those now. So yeah, she'll have, I don't know how far along she is. I haven't asked her, but she's an 8-month-old right now. She'll be 21 in October. Yeah, October. So, yeah, I feel really bad for her. Just because it's hard. I mean, I don't know if I haven't really talked to her about being pregnant. And I'm excited for her, but it's going to be hard to have like an 8-month-old, or it's going to be hard to have like 2 really small kids. I don't know, maybe they'll get along easier. Me and my sister did. Tomorrow, day after tomorrow, is my grandpa's birthday party that me and Jeremy are going to go to, and I am so excited. I am mostly stalling for time so I don't have to do a belly shot because I feel all self-conscious about being so huge. Like, I just look tubby. I feel pregnant, but I look fat. I don't know. I guess with the shirt on, I just look pregnant, so that's good, but the shirt off, not so much. See that one real quick. The neighbors are going to think I'm weird if they're looking at us. So, yeah. Sorry. Here it is. It looks like my stomach is just like one. It does not look like a pregnancy belly to me, but everybody else keeps telling me I'm wrong. I think they're just trying to make me feel better. Oh, my stomach is really tight lately too. Like, I guess it'd be called growing pains because that's kind of what it feels like. You know, I'm just rubbing it a lot because it hurts. He is moving a lot though. Like, he is getting some really good kicks in. It kind of feels like he's trying to work his way out sometimes. So, not even born yet, and I'm all proud of him. But I promised my husband I would hurry this up so he could have the computer because I am still talking to my sister on it, so I told him I couldn't have it when I left the room. So I will cut this short, and I will see you guys next week.